name's Taylor. This is actually my first ASMR video. I'm gonna do what's in my makeup bag. I'm gonna do some tapping and some scratching. So first I have some bronzer. I've had this for honestly I think like 4 or 5 years. There's Yoo-Hoo. It's my kitty. Yeah, I've had this for about 4 or 5 years. I really like it. It's very subtle and it's not too shimmery. Like it's definitely shiny, but I don't get like big like chunks of glitter on my face, which I like. Next I have this from Lush. It's some kind of moisturizer. Honestly, I need to throw this away or give it away because I used it twice and it broke me out like crazy. It smells really nice, but maybe I can just use it like on another part of my body besides my face because it does smell really nice. But next I have this. This is some sort of like BB cream. I don't really wear this too often only because it's super lightweight, and lately, like in the past year or so, I've been breaking out like crazy. So if I wear this, I kind of have to put something else on, so I just put on something heavier. But I do really like it. I feel like the consistency is really nice, and if you have nice skin and you just want like a little something extra, I would recommend that. But this is my bronzer brush. I think this is a Real Techniques brush. I think I got it at Ulta maybe like a couple years ago. Okay. Next I have some powder. This is from MAC. This is very, very thick, and that's why I like it. It's full coverage. Honestly, like if I wear this, I don't even need foundation. It's so thick because I feel like it covers up my redness. It covers up, you know, any acne spots that I have. Really like it. This is what it looks like on the inside, and it lasts for a really long time. Like it's expensive, but I'm only okay with spending that much money because it does last me for so long, like probably like 6-7 months, if not longer. Next I have a Jeffree Star highlighter. I have had this since it came out. I think this is one of Jeffree Star's like first products that he ever put out on the market. And I use it almost every day, and it looks like I barely even touched it. This is such a good highlighter. And it's just so big. I really like it. I actually dropped it the other day and I broke it so it doesn't snap tight, but I still love it. Like I said, it lasts for a very long time. I think I'll have this till I'm like an old woman. Okay. Next I have some blush. So this is from Milani. I love this brand. Milani's probably like my favorite drugstore brand. I feel like it is more expensive than like a lot of the drugstore products, but it's really, really good quality. Like I don't think I've ever tried anything from Milani that I didn't like, so. Okay. Let's see. Next I have some foundation. So this is from NARS. I really, really like this because it's full coverage, but it doesn't like oxidize. It doesn't look too thick, or at least I don't think it does. A little goes a long way. I've had this for probably a year, and like I said, like a little goes a long way. I feel like I only need like that much to cover my whole face. I don't know where the cap is. I guess I lost it. Maybe it's in my makeup bag. I don't know. Okay, that is that. This is my blush brush. Super cute. Don't remember where I got this. Maybe like Marshalls or TJ Maxx, something like that. I buy drugstore makeup for the most part. I have like a few products in here that are more expensive. They're more like face products, but I've had them like for years. Like if I run out of something, typically like I'm just gonna go to Walmart or Target and get something cheap. This is some bronzer. This is from Too Faced. It smells like chocolate. That's what it looks like. I don't normally wear this because it's super dark, and I feel like even if I put on like the teeniest amount, it's really like harsh and obvious. I do like it, but I just have to be like super tan for me to like be okay with wearing it. I'm not one of those people that, you know, like really like contours their face. Like I put on a little bit of bronzer and blush and highlighter, but I try not to overdo it. Next I have some lip scrub from Lush. This is the cookie dough flavor. So I don't know if anyone watching this is you know, a fan of Lush, but I really like their lip scrubs. The only thing I don't like about them is that they expire like so soon. Like I didn't even realize that until a few weeks ago. I saw an expiration date, and honestly I think it expired like not even like a month after I got it. Here's Yoo-hoo again. But I mean, I still use it. It's expired definitely by like a few months now. But like I said, I still use it. I still like it. I don't know what's in here that expires because it just tastes like flavored sugar. But I mean, I'll take my chances. Yoo-hoo, what are you doing? Oh, whoa. So this is my cat Yoo-hoo. This is my little baby. I don't know if you can see, she's got a little spot by her mouth. And when she was a baby, it looked like a chocolate milk mustache, and so that's where the name Yoo-hoo comes from. But that's my baby. This is some concealer. This is by Tarte. I have mixed feelings about this. I feel like when this first came out, everyone raved about it. And I don't really conceal underneath my eyes. I more so conceal like if I've got like spots or like, you know, like a red area or something. And I've tried using it for that, and I feel like, I don't know, I just don't like the way that it like blends. I feel like it doesn't blend like evenly. Like I always feel like it's obvious when I put this on certain spots. I feel like it's just because it's so thick, but maybe I'd feel differently about it if I used to conceal, you know, my eyes, my under eyes, but I don't know. Here's some mascara. This is Maybelline, I think. I really like this. It's just so hard to take off, but I really like it. I feel like it lasts. Like I'll wear this to the gym, I'll wear this to work, and I work like 12 plus hours, and it stays on all night. So I really like this. Like I said, it's just hard to take off, but I can deal with that. Okay. Let's see. Just have a little brush here. I don't really use this for my eyelashes. I use it for, I don't really use it for my eyebrows. I use it for my eyelashes. Like sometimes I'll use it before I put on mascara, or if I put on mascara and it clumps, I can kind of just, and you know, get the clumps out. But okay, what else? Another blush here, also from Milani. This is kind of the same color as the other one I had. This is more of like a peach color. This is like my favorite blush ever. I've had this since, oh my gosh, I've had this since high school. Not even kidding, I'm 24 years old and I've had this since I was like 17. That's how reliable this is. I love it. I'll show you the color. So that's what it looks like. Super pretty, super subtle. You can build it on. Love this blush. I think this is like a liquid lip. This is also from Milani. I think I've maybe worn this once. I'm really not like a lipstick or a lip gloss kind of girl. Like sometimes I'll put on lip balm or maybe like a little bit of lip gloss just to kind of have something on my lips. But it's so frustrating for me because I feel like it always gets on my teeth or you know, my hair. Like if it's windy and my hair gets on my lips, it's just I can't do it. It's too much for me, especially if I'm like going out to eat or I know I'm gonna be like sipping on something. I don't want it to get on my cup, or I don't know. I usually put on like a full face of like foundation and powder and stuff like that, put on eyeliner and mascara, and that's kind of like a typical makeup day for me. But I maybe put on lipstick like 3 or 4 times a year, if that. I only put it on for special occasions, but yeah. This is just some powder. So this is the Fit Me Maybelline. I have honestly like 3 of these, I think, in this bag. I have this one, I have this one. I think I saw another one. Oh, yep, 3. I have this one. I have one in my car. I have, not even including these 3, I have one in my car. I have one in my purse. I think I have one in my work bag. I always keep a powder with me. My skin's very, very oily. And then also I feel like my makeup wears off during the day. Like I said, I work 12+ hour shifts, and I feel like sometimes like on my nose, like my makeup will wear off, and I just, you know, I like to kind of touch up throughout the day and night. And then I have this powder as well. I really like this one. This is kind of the same thing. It's just a L'Oreal. Okay, this is the mascara. I probably need to throw this away. I know you're supposed to replace your mascaras every 3 or 4 months. I think I've had this for about 6 months. But I do really like this. It started to actually dry up maybe like a month or 2 ago. And when my mascaras do that, I usually just drop in some lavender essential oil, and usually it'll make it like less thick, and I feel like it makes my mascara go on better. Like I feel like I get less clumps when I put in lavender oil into my mascara. I feel like sometimes it does make my eyes burn a little bit, but pain is beauty. Another mascara. This is just about as old as that one. This is really starting to dry up. I need to throw this one away. This is the Kat Von D one. Do 2 of these. These are both empty actually. These are, it's like some kind of like pore, like shine controller primer. I really, really like these. They're kind of expensive, but I do really like them. I even put them on when I'm not wearing makeup. Like if I'm gonna go out and I don't feel like putting on makeup, I actually still put this on, just because I feel like it fills my pores. It doesn't make me look as oily, and you know, it just gives me that like extra oomph, you know, like when I'm not wearing makeup. But yeah, I definitely need to throw these away because they're pretty much done. Okay, there's those. Here's an eyebrow brush. I use these for my lashes as well. If the other brush that I showed earlier, if it doesn't get out any clumps, I'll kind of just do it with this one too. Okay, let's see. This is an extra bottle of that earlier foundation that I showed. I believe it's the same color. I think this is just like a backup. I have a bunch of backups in here. Usually when I go to Ulta or I go to Target to get makeup, I usually grab like 2 or 3 of the same things, just so that I don't have to make, you know, like trips often, just so that I have backups. Or if, you know, like I was saying earlier, if I need one like for my purse or for my work bag, my car, whatever, you know, I have it. Okay. This I believe is also empty. This is Cover FX. They're mattifying booster drops. I haven't repurchased this even though it's empty. I need to throw it away, just because I feel like sometimes it like would mix weird with my foundation, and I don't know, it almost like show up on my face as white. Like it's not colorless. It would show up sometimes on my face, and then when I'd go to put on my foundation, it would like mix weirdly. Like the color of my face would be weird, or there would be streaks, and it would be because of this. But at the same time, it really did a good job of like controlling my oil. So like pros and cons. It is super expensive. I think this was like 40 bucks. Is a lip gloss. This is from Fenty Beauty. Funny story behind this. So this is actually one of my friends. She, I think it was for my birthday. So I had a birthday dinner a few months ago, and she gave me a gift bag full of like gifts for my birthday, and this was in there. And I didn't really think much of it, but I could tell that it had been used, but I was still like, hey, I'll take it. You know, like I really like this brand, so I figured, you know, why not? Sometimes I wear lip gloss. So and about a week later, she texted me and she said, hey, this is gonna sound really weird, but was that lip gloss in your bag? She said, I lost it in my car and I can't find it anywhere. And she said, I think maybe it fell into your birthday gift bag. And I said, yeah, I thought, you know, you were giving it to me. And she said, no, it's used. So I kept meaning to give this back to her, and I never did. I forget every time, but I have used it a couple times. I really like it. It's very, very pretty. Okay, this is another backup foundation. This is the foundation I wear when I'm tanner. I've actually never tried this before. This is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation. I've never tried this before, actually. I think just the last time I went to Ulta, I wanted to get one other than the NARS one, and I wanted it to be for, you know, when I'm tanner, like in the summer and stuff. And they color matched me, and I found this one. And I remember liking it in the store, I just haven't tried it. But I really like the bottle. It's like matte, looks like it's brushed. Okay, this is my eyeliner. This is tattoo liner. I believe this is Kat Von D, I'm not sure. This is starting to dry up too. You who's laying right next to me. Okay, let's see. This is, I think, my only like lipstick in my bag. This is from CoverGirl. This is one of the only lipstick colors that I think like looks well on me. I'm very picky about lipsticks. I don't really wear them often, but I just feel like a lot of them look very harsh on me. And this one, it's very subtle. It's almost like it's the color of your lips, but more vibrant, you know, it's brighter. And that's why I like it. It's not anything crazy, it's very subtle. And I like the way that, you know, when it starts to fade, it doesn't streak, it doesn't look bad. And it's not drying either. It's very moisturizing. I really like this one. It's so hard to apply just because of how, like, you know, you see that little dent right there. I've worn this maybe like once in the past month, but, and it is color 250 and it's CoverGirl. Okay. This is my beauty blender. It's not a real beauty blender. It's oh gosh, what is it? It's Real Techniques, I'm pretty sure. I really like these. I've never tried a beauty blender before, but I heard that these are comparable. I really like these to like blend my makeup and stuff. Okay. Let's see. Oh, here's the cap to that foundation. Some concealer. I use this every now and then for under my eyes. I don't usually put concealer under my eyes, but if I feel like I need it, I usually put this. It's like a little sponge, and you just crank it, and concealer will come out through the sponge, and you just dot. I really like this though. Ooh. So this is by, doesn't say, I think it's from Maybelline, but it says Instant Age Rewind Eraser. I feel like every girl has this, but I really like this. I think it was like $3 or $4, if that, maybe 5. Okay, and that is it. I just have some like tweezers and like other like kind of like stupid stuff in here, like Q-tips. But I hope you guys enjoy. This was my first ASMR video, so please be kind. I really want to start like an ASMR channel, so I would love to hear, you know, ideas on videos, what you guys think that I should make a video on next. So thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Bye.